Hi. New PC, so I can finally do like good recording and good looking stuff. So I was gonna make a video about quick switching after you throw a grenade. It's hard to see on a normal timescale, so we're gonna do host timescale. Let's do 0.5. So basically this is animation canceling. You'll see when I throw this grenade, you'll see my arm kind of like continue to move forward after I throw it, like that. And then it pulls out my primary. So again, you'll see my hand kind of come forward as I'm throwing the nade, and then I pull out my gun. So what you can do is you can left click to throw your grenade and time it so that the second it leaves your model, you hit the weapon you want to pull out. So let's say my primary. Now I have to do this on half speed, which is much different. But as you can see there, you don't really see my hand go forward like right there. So I'm gonna do it, hopefully. So you can see my hand is not going all the way down in front of the screen. It's like getting cut off, and I'm cutting that off by pulling out my gun. So let's do it in real time. Right? So I'm gonna throw it. No cancel. No animation cancel. Now I will do it with canceling. This is also the trick to pulling out a second flashbang, for example, or a second grenade. It's a little different with though pulling out another nade. So I'm gonna throw this and then try pulling out a second flash immediately by hitting the F key. I have F as flash. Okay, so let me get closer to my keyboard so you might be able to hear it. You can see I'm not pulling out my flashbang fast enough. So that's a weird difference, right? So to counteract this, to be able to double flash really quickly, what you'll do is throw your flashbang, immediately switch to your knife, and then press the key for your grenade right after your knife key. So it should be left click, 3, and then for me it's going to be F. And you'll probably hear the knife being pulled out for like a split second. Okay, so we're gonna throw 2 flashes in a row without the cancel. So you can see how slow that is, right? Now we're gonna do it with the cancel. With the cancel. So you can see it's a lot faster, right? Throwing these 2 nades with your animation cancel. And you can do, it doesn't have to be 2 flashes in a row. It could be smoke and then flash. It could be, you know, like flash, nade, or whatever it is. Flash molly, smoke molly. You know, any 2 nades. And it will work. And this is the reason why sometimes you'll see pros when they're kind of like lining up, let's say, a smoke, and then you see this, like that by accident. It's because they're trying to animation cancel, but they hit their primary too quickly. So this is a very small trick that honestly is very useful in my opinion. I have like so many tricks that I have playing this game, and they're like super situational, but I feel like this is one of the few tricks that are actually really useful. It takes a while to learn, and to get the timing down. But once you do, you'll really notice it. It'll help you a lot, especially if you're on a team and you're trying to do like an execute where you need to do this and immediately flash and then immediately molly. You wouldn't be able to do this that quickly if you don't do this animation cancel.